Good evening, everybody. Happy eve of the full moon. So I'll just wait for people to come on. I only gave a little bit of notice. I was doing a live. The sun is streaming in. Look, it's creating a rainbow. And I haven't been in touch with you guys since we did the Solstice Rainbow Dragon Retreat. So I thought I would do a bit of a tuning in as we're building up to the full moon in Capricorn tomorrow. So Capricorn is my birth sign. I am the 30th of December, so it's an earth sign. So we are going back to Mother Earth, and I am really looking forward to it, actually. I can't wait for this full moon. So it's lunchtime here in the UK. So if you are watching, please can you comment below so that I know there are some people on, because we're going to do some oracle card messages with the Whispers of Love oracle deck. I love these ones because artworks by Josephine Wall, who did the front cover of my book all those years ago. Hi Julie, hi Pauline, hi Lynn. Great. So yeah, if you can comment if you are watching, because I will pick a couple of people at random from who have commented to get their own personal oracle card message this Sunday. So yeah, 12:38 is the full moon in the UK, so West Coast America will be your midnight. The rest of you might be in the middle of the night. We won't obviously see the full moon because it's at midday. But already we are coming in to the energies of this exciting full moon point. So the Capricorn full moon this month, it's all about, well, earth, connecting with the mother. It's the feminine energy. It's all about the nurture. Now, we don't think of Capricorn as that nurturing a sign because Capricorns are very organized. They're very good at handling money. They're very good at getting things done. They're very good at managing things, and we don't think of that as feminine, but actually it's very nurturing because we're getting this from Mother Earth. So, you know, we're going to move into this, the energies of this moon, which are about self-love, self-compassion, and prioritizing feeling good in oneself. And that's kind of led in from all the work we did at the solstice point. So unbelievably, my battery has just about gone on my phone. I tried to log in on a Ringsen's computer, and wait till I plug this in. It wouldn't work that way either. So yeah, so today, on the eve of the solstice, what I did was I went on a brilliant Tai Chi Qigong workshop, just locally. Just actually, the facilitator just lives, there we go, just lives. I think we threw you off. Yeah, just down the road, so it's brilliant. I've been manifesting a Tai Chi teacher, and I also do Michael Tingle's Moon Club, so I actually missed the 2 classes today, but I'll be on to that tomorrow. So it's always good to look at self-care, self-nurture at any full moons, but particularly this one. So it's got a quite intense portal that is opening up. Of course, this evening I'm offering a Karula. She wanted it last week and we were away, so I couldn't do it. But Karula, my huge Atlantean clear quartz crystal skull, is offering a healing at 9 p.m. tonight. And that is working on our glandular system. Now, our glands are so important and they've been thrown a bit out of balance after the solstice energies. So I'd love for you to type in and say how you've been feeling since the 21st of December. Sorry, December. I'm thinking my birthday's December, it's Capricorn. June, 21st of June. Just tune in for a moment and see, how have you been? What has been coming up for you? Physically, emotionally, mentally. Feel free to share if you want some sort of support with that. But for me, it's been a lot of physical pain. And we had the organ upgrade until just the Sunday after the solstice, and that really helped integrate the light in our organs. But actually our glandular system is different, and my thyroid has gone well out of balance, and that is the throat chakra. So those who don't know about the importance of the gland system and the link to the organs, I've taught about this a lot in the past, but always new people watch the videos. So you've got your 7 chakras in your body, and each chakra has a gland. So the chakras are spinning vortexes of energy. They're ethereal, they're not physical structures. The glands obviously are physical glands, and they make up the whole of your endocrine system. And ultimately you want all of it to be in balance. So if one part goes out, the rest can go out as well. So if we start at the root chakra, it's your adrenal glands. They sit just above the kidney organs, and they're your fight-flight glands. They're the ones that make you run and have the energy to run fast. If you see a lion charging towards you, it's when you don't feel safe. Then that's your fight-flight kicks in. But you don't want to be living constantly in fight-flight. But for those who have also very stressful lives, you might be living in fight-flight, and that can lead to long-term health issues. Then the sacral chakra, it's your gonads. So obviously the ovaries for the women, it is the testes for the men. And they connect with the sacral chakra. So if you're out of balance in your sacral chakra, you can get sexual dysfunction happening. Women can have issues sort of like polycystic ovaries, infertility, any issues in that area. Men can have impotence, but it can also affect you with your creativity and your ability to receive and manifest money and income. Then, now the pancreas we often think of as an organ, and it comes under the organ category, but it's also the gland. It's a gland, and it oversees the solar plexus, just at your diaphragm, your chakra of power. So that's all about the sweetness of life. Pancreas controls your blood sugar and many other functions. We've done a whole organ series. We did do a whole gland series as well with the crystal skull healings. Thymus gland in the heart chakra, that helps you with your growth, but it's also the gland that connects you with source. It's a very important one, the thymus gland. Thyroid, quite a common one you'll know about, is at the neck, the throat chakra. You can go overactive or underactive if it is not functioning well. As I say, if you've got an issue with one gland, you could be manifesting chakra issues, gland issues in other areas of the body. Third eye, now this is a bit of controversy. I've always been told that's the pineal gland, and I just work with information I get from guides. Some lineages, ancient teachings have that as the pituitary gland. But the pituitary gland is actually the master gland. It oversees all the glands, and that is your crown chakra one. So just a quick run through for everybody about the gland system. So yeah, a lot of physical pain. Yeah, I've been really tired, Julie. I've been having to go to bed and have afternoon sleeps. It's crazy. So it's really good today. I'm really energized because I've spent 6.5 hours doing Tai Chi and Qigong today. So I highly recommend Tai Chi, Qigong. They are just amazing. I mean, I do yoga as well, but for me, it's the Qi life force energy through the Tai Chi and Qigong that really sort of speaks to me. So yeah, let me know how you're feeling after the solstice, what the solstice brought up for you. So anyway, tonight Karula is going to work on the integration of all the high intensity energy, balancing our glandular system. So if you've been exhausted as well, once we get our glands realigned, that's going to start easing off for us. So if you want to come along to that, it is at 9 o'clock tonight. It's a 9 to 10:15. It's a slightly longer one because they want to work on each aspect. What's the program? The first 20 minutes transmission. Going to work on balancing the glands outside the body. The next 20 minutes, she's going to work on any particular gland or glands requiring extra support at this time. The last 20 minutes, healing any stagnant or stuck energy in your gland system, stopping them fully integrating the solstice light codes. And then the last 15 minutes is going to be a blissful, soothing, healing integration of it all. So you're invited to come along to that this evening. The energy exchange is £12.50 for that. If you can meditate over it, that is ideal, but don't panic if you're unable to. Just have an awareness, and your multidimensional self receives all the healing. Now, sometimes when I do the healings, I do every time sit down to meditate or lie in the bath or lie in my bed. But sometimes my mind is really active, things are going through my head. That's okay, it's stuff processing, stuff coming out. These crystal skulls are so powerful and so healing that, and other sessions you might just be completely knocked out and you're like, oh, it's 10:30, it's 10:15, it's 10 o'clock. You know, every session is completely different. So, you know, just go with it. I feel there'll be a lot of stirring up for a lot of people in this one. So again, just breathe through it, integrate it, and hopefully it will help you all this evening. So yeah, that's happening tonight if you want to prepare for the film in that way. And then tomorrow, I'm so excited. I love Kwan. Now, Kwan is I can never say this word, Buddhavasta, which just means enlightened one. But she's very associated with the Buddhist tradition, but also sort of an Eastern goddess of compassion and self-love. And Mother Mary, Mariana, as she likes to be known as, she represents that in the Christian faith. And so she's coming forward. The two of them are coming forward to help us working on feeling good about ourselves. Now, a lot of the time, I meet people and I'm like, yeah, I feel good about myself. And then I listen to them speak and I'm like, you really don't. We can convince ourselves that we are feeling good about ourselves, but actually we've not looked at what life may be like if we had different sort of belief patterns. So, you know, I still get people message me going, oh, I really want to do your course, but I can't afford it. And I'm like, okay, but you know about manifesting, you know you can create this, you know that you have this ability to bring in. It's just clearing the blocks out of the way to your ability to receive from the universe. And then I might say, oh, I feel really bad about myself and all this kind of stuff. But that's the natural state of being. So they don't make a change because they don't actually know what it feels like to be truly in the flow of abundance, to truly be in the flow of love for self, and to truly be able to know you can create whatever it is that you wish to create in divine accord with your soul. Okay, so there's always a higher timeline trajectory. There is a path that is playing out. And that's why it's so important we clear out these ego drivers that are holding us back, which is why the dragons have actually brought through to me a new series for this going forward. But the goddesses, I am so looking forward to it. I've had a lot of physical pain lately, some repeating health issues coming back up, and I just really cannot wait to leave all that away so that, so I can bring in what they're saying, be confident, attractive, creative, radiant, and then we can offer our skills to everybody else. So there's an invitation there to come along to the full moons. Thousands have joined my full moon workshops. I've been doing them for over 10 years. And, we go deep into channeled meditations, we do attunements, and you're going to, of course, get a crystal skull healing tomorrow night in that as well with Magdalena, who is my huge 10-inch Mary Magdalene crystal skull. So, yeah, I'm really excited about these offerings that are coming through. I think they're much required. Then I'm taking a holiday. It's been a hard year. Moving house, there's still so much to do in the property in the house. I mean, it was in immaculate moving condition, but I just want to change the flow and the garden and start creating the new earth temple. So, it will be exciting when it's all finished. But the Dragon Thunder Conference is going on. I haven't spoken about that. This is a free Dragon Conference. I brought through an hour's workshop for it. Mine's a pre-record. So it's an earth healing, new earth dragon workshop. So if you're not signed up to the Dragon Thunder conference, you can sign up now. I think it's just dragonthunder.org. I think you'll have missed quite a few of the lives, but it's going on till 11 o'clock. They'll all be available in recordings, and there's about 15 of us did pre-record, so you can look through, see who resonates. Ours was really good. It's big healing from them to clear up our chakras, balance our energy. Then we go off to release our code, our healing code that we have, to support the earth healing work that they're doing. And then you get a nice healing from Anchor. So that is exciting. So please sign up for that. Let me know. I think somebody said they'd watched it and they'd really enjoyed it. Okay, now Kay does pretty much all my dragon courses, and she said it was amazing. So that's a really good endorsement, because she does do a lot of the courses. So I'm really pleased it was good for you, Kay. Right, I'm trying to sort these cards out. I am going to... these are the Whispers of Love card. So I'm going to do the 1, 2, 3 for you tonight. So you can tune in and get your sort of full moon oracle card, see what the energy of this full moon is like for you. So we'll just shuffling the cards just now. And just tuning in. If you're watching on repeat, still just type your number in below. Gives me a good idea of where everybody is at. Meg, now you just go onto the website, dragonthunder.org. It's not, I was asked to be a speaker at it, but it's live online, it's on the website. It's a Dragon Thunder group as well, on Facebook, I think. So yeah, I don't think I actually had time to put it out in the newsletter, I'm afraid. It's just been such a busy week. So I've not pulled the cards yet. They're not, I will let you know when they're all pulled. So jumping ahead a bit. Right, okay, here they are. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Now you can tune in. And I will show you the cards so you can get a visual hit. So that's card 1's energy. Card 2's energy. Card 3's energy. Okay, so 1, 2 or 3. I got 2 as well, Jen. So we'll see what comes through. Just have a drink. There's my drink. Okay, just keep typing in your number. I'm going to pick 2 people a personal oracle card as well, I'm being told. And so everybody who comments a number, you'll be in the draw for a personal oracle card, and I'll get told who. So again, get manifesting if you want a personal reading. Okay, we'll just give it another minute for people to tune in. 1, 2 or 3. You have to put a number if you want to be entered into the draw for a card. Because a lot of people are on at the start and maybe comment and they don't actually stay on. So, and we'll do it on picking your number. Beata, you 1, 2 or 3. Thank you for the love heart. So I got number 2, but we're going to start with number 1 card. Okay, so the guidance for the full moon for you is show simple acts of kindness. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. So we've been feeding the birds lots, and we now have a whole family of woodpeckers. We've got the red squirrel coming every day. We have got broods of great tits, blue tits, starlings, siskins, greenfinches. They're all having their babies. And that's an act of kindness to feed the birds. You know, it can be being kind to somebody, it can be being kind to the birds, but whatever. This moon, or kindness to yourself is what I'm hearing. So show simple acts of kindness to yourself. It's all about feeling good about yourself this full moon. So, you know, what could you do tonight that would be kind for yourself? I'm going to run a bath. I'm going to have an Epsom salts bath. I'm going to have some cacao before the crystal skull healing, and I am going to actually be kind to my husband and give him some healing. He's injured his back, so he's struggling, and why it dropped away there. Number 2, physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than tender touch. This might include a pat on the back. Oh, what has happened here? So, sorry about that. My phone's battery died. I'll just wait till you realise I'm back on. I'm in a different space now. I'm in my bedroom. Oh, is that going to work? Yeah, it'll work there. Okay, I will wait and see if anybody realises that I have managed to get live again. So I think what happened was, although I'd plugged it in to charge up on the computer, the amount that was being charged up, I was using more with broadcasting live, and it just died. So sorry about that. I'll wait on everybody else getting back in. And of course, I don't know what everybody's card numbers were. So type your card number in again if you want to be entered into the draw. Okay. So type your card number in, even though you'd already done it, so that I can enter you into the draw for a personal message. Although I just realised I didn't bring the other cards through. We'll finish this one in case we get cut out again. At least you've got the one for this month. Okay, but type in your numbers so that you can be entered in the draw. Right, okay, so we're on to number 2s. So that's interesting. That's what I got. Physical touch is so important. So that might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. So if you're not getting physical touch from another person, you want to go out and look for your hugs this full moon, who you can hug or you can get physical touch from. So that's what that card is. I am lucky. My husband is the huggiest, touchiest person going. He just loves to be hugged and touched and things. So but it can also be like going for a massage. You know, you could put yourself in for a massage, put yourself some reflexology, some acupuncture or shiatsu, something that is physically, you know, shifting the energy around you. So that would be my suggestion if you don't have a partner or family nearby, friends who could give you a physical hug. Then it's just that sign that you're requiring that connection, facial even. Get yourself booked in for a facial. Right, and number 3s, practice compassion. And of course our full moon tomorrow night, the full moon workshop is with Kwan, the goddess of compassion, all about feeling good about yourself. So practice compassion, see things from a different perspective. So all of you who were number 3, then that is what that one is. So if you want to be entered into the draw, 2 people will be picked. Why was it a good thing you didn't pick number 2, Lynn? I'm curious. Then, you know, practice compassion. Come to the workshop tomorrow night. Work with Kwan Yin. She's all about compassion. Funny I had to move. Look at this picture. I'm going to turn it round for you. This is in my bedroom. Oh, look, maybe this is why it cut out, because Kwan Yin wanted you to see her. So I have her hanging on the wall. Wait, if no hugs, you have to go and get hugs or get for a massage. What do you do for physical touch? It reduces stress levels so much. If you're not getting any hugs from anybody, then definitely book a massage or some reflexology or some human touch. Regardless whether you pulled that card out or not, because it's a reading for everything. These are the themes: compassion, physical touch, simple acts of kindness. So I'm a massive fan of touch. But let me go and get the cards, because I left them in the desk in the other room, and I will do a reading for, I'll be told, so it's not really me picking it, it's going to be Kwan because she's the goddess we're working with. So 2 seconds. Okay, I shall scroll through, see who has put numbers into this video. 2 number 1s, 3, 4. Okay, so Jen Kondraki, you are getting a card from Kwan Yin, she has said. Get to know each other. Learning to meet another's need for love is important for a relationship to grow. So that doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It can be a relationship with a family member, it can be a friend, it can be an animal, but you're requiring to get to know someone else better. So that can be shifting your focus from the I onto someone else. And it's all about meeting, it's all about love focus, requirement of helping them feel more loved and offering love to others as well. So hope that helps you. And let's just have a scroll through and see what Kwan Yin says. Caroline Mordaunt, she's picking you. Spiritual connection. This relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Okay, so don't know who you're in a relationship with just now, or if it's a family member, or if it's a friendship, but there's something going on with spiritual connection. Maybe you've just met somebody, maybe a new teacher's come into your life, and it's just saying that this is a spiritual connection with this new person, or a person that's returned into your life, or someone you're getting close to at the moment, and you want to look at the spiritual connection and the past life with them as well. Okay, so everybody, thank you for coming back on. Thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing some of you in the ethers tonight at 9 o'clock, which is just in an hour's time, for the crystal skull healing. And I'm going to also be working with Goddess Kwan Yin tonight in preparation for the workshop tomorrow. So we're going to be clearing out any blocks that are still existing, helping you look at what in your life stopped you feeling truly good about yourself. Where do you harbour negative thinking about yourself or the life that you have created? And then, you know, shifting them and then receiving beautiful healing energy from them to feel good about yourself. So you can listen to this at any point. Oh, I'm really pleased for Caroline, you're in Sacred Union, so there you go, have a look at all that. Okay guys, I'm going to go. Thank you for bearing with me. Do check out the free offering on the Dragon Thunder course. Do come along tomorrow night, that would be fantastic. And well, there you go, India moved in last night. Well, congratulations. So all the energies, it's being blessed by the goddess Kwan Yin. Okay.